back to another one. We are jumping into Wayfinder. This just came out. Well, it's been out for a while, but there's some changes to the game due to some company-based stuff. So they it's used to be a live service game, and now it's going to be a full-blown RPG single player with some co-op. I've been looking forward to this game for a long time. I played some betas, but too busy to keep playing them. And I also get into the actual game itself when they had early access available. But I'm here now. I'm super excited. When I saw what they were doing, I was super stoked to see it. And I'm looking forward to playing this. And I am so happy. Today came out, which is June 11th. Let's jump into it. I already kind of thought of who I want to play as. Starting off, you have 3 different characters you can play as. You have Wingrave, who's more of your, I would consider like a paladin kind of style. You have Silo, who's more of your ranger type. And then you have Nis, who's more of your assassin type, I think is the best way to put it. There is other champions or characters in this too, but these are the ones you start off with. If you ever played Warframe, they kind of took some of that inspiration from that game and put it in this game where you have to build up and unlock new characters to play them. But I've already thought about it. We're going to be Rock Silo. I want to do a ranger build because I usually play as like a knight, not so much an assassin, but I usually play as a knight when I first start a game. I'm going to change it up today, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's take Silo, and let's jump into it. Here we are. Here's our Ranger, Silo, as he's called in this game. Let's fall up here.
Skylight needs you. Take the shard.
I remember. I'm called Silo. My family were smugglers, outlaws. But they lived by a code, did what was best for the people. Now, it's up to me to fight the gloom and to find out what's happened to my family.
Oh, let's go.
Greater dangers wait in the shadows ahead. Be quick.
This is the coolest thing ever, the whole reload animation where if you time it perfectly, you get like extra damage, I'm sure. That's awesome.
You're bound to this layer of gloom. You must find the anchor and destroy it.
Just got it. I love it. It's maybe we think Gears of War, which we actually, it's funny, we talked about that in our last video on Everspace.
You can cut through the barrier.
Because that Gears of War 6 just got announced at the Games Fest. Our Summer Games Fest. A grenade.
You're close to the anchor, the heart of this shadow. You must move quickly before it senses your presence. There it is, the anchor of this gloom shadow. You must destroy it.
That's pretty cool.
It summoned protection.
All right.
Prepare yourself.
sick.
Focus your power to the shard. Destroy it.
Oh, do I have to knife it? Oh, there it is. Yeah.
The path is clear, but this shadow...
Nice. This is just incredible. You know, it looks even better. I played the betas here and there when this was first coming out, and the structures and the art that this game uses is just incredible. I love the design. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous game.
My friend, it is so good to see you again. I thought we'd lost you forever. Don't worry. Your memories will return, in time. That battle took place a year ago, and you were lost in the gloom. We've been trying to bring you back ever since. Let me show you. The Eldrin attack was a distraction. The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature who was leading the attack. And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the Gloom Tear from expanding. We couldn't close the Gloom Gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repel the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you. Your sacrifice
That was
and that of the
badass.
others
Super
bought me
badass.
the time I needed to light the beacon. We still don't know. A year ago, the Eldrin attacked us. The beacon. You survived in the. We still know so little about the. You've been through an ordeal. I shouldn't. You were a seeker once. You've just forgotten. Go to the Great Hall.
All right. You already? God, it just looks gorgeous. I can't get over how good this looks. This guy?
It's the last time I played cards with 3 sides. Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as Wolf. Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I command our forces, such as they are. There are all too many threats. Shrikes, breaches. But we'll have much to discuss in the days ahead. And we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack. The builders are working as quickly. You have more important work ahead of you. But for now, find Lord Halar outside of the Great Hall.
All right. I'm just so happy I get to play this game finally. If you want to check this game out, it's on Steam. Currently, it's $23 right now, or 22, sorry. I think it's just like, you know, people who are first getting into it get a little bit of discount if you want to. It's going to be 25 after that. I don't know how long that's going to last, but probably a little bit of time. This will be a console eventually, but they're just not there yet. PS5, Xbox, but they have to go through all the communication to get that done. But it is on Steam, you can get it there.
Wayfinder, delightful. I am Lord Halar. As I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But it is but I can only tell you of the gloom. omen.
The gloom is consuming our world. Our beacon holds it at bay, but much was lost before it was lit. Beyond Skylight, you will find breaches where the gloom has ripped away pieces of our world. We're running out of time. The gloom is breaking down our defenses, and we don't know how to stop it. We need you to explore the lost zones, to find a way to fight the gloom and reclaim our world. We do know the large gate behind. You can reach any lost zone through this gate. For now, I have a single connection I can share with you. The Codex Halls of Aurelian. There. The shard you've been using is an incomplete tool. Find a Codex Ember in the gloom. Then we can transform your focusing shard into a full gloom dagger, allowing you to...
Well, let's take a look at the inventory here. We're rocking a ransom, scatter shot, fires multiple projectiles in a blast, while evading backwards consume one locked and loaded charge. Got some crit hit, crit power, weapon power, ability power, physical defense, crit rating, mag defense. So it looks like our mission here is to enter the ruins, the Gloom Gate. Go do it. Let's jump in. Alright, jump into it. Let's see what we got going on over here.
Let's have some fun.
Oh. Oh, we got something here. Okay, this thing. Oh, what's this? Alright. Okay, so it looks like we're getting these little things.
You're going down.
Okay.
Light him up. Who's next?
Right, looks like we completed that room. Oh, okay.
Let me show you how it's done.
Oh no.
Boom!
Okay, so it looks like we got a echo.
What is this? Something new. Something interesting. I hear an echo in the darkness. You can go ahead. Right.
Looks like we got a new ransom. We got some memory fragments, Codex Ember, Herald Echo, Grave Gemstone, Silver Spectre, Gloomstone Shard, Chaos and Udman, and the Ransom. Alright.
As you progress, you'll learn how to weave echoes into your weapons and even your relics.
Echoes menu. Echoes menu allows you to increase the power and effects of your current character loadout. Your character, weapon, and accessories have a number of available echo slots you can use to equip your collected echoes. Each echo has its own unique bonus, so be sure to try out different combinations. Okay. How to equip an echo. First, select one of the unlocked echo slots in the echo grid. Also open up the echo inventory, which displays all your collected echoes of matching socket type. If you have sufficient capacity, you can equip the echo by selecting it from your inventory. Swapping and removing echoes. You can freely remove equipped echoes at any time, which will return them to the echo inventory. Higher level versions of creatures will drop more powerful versions of their echoes. Only one instance of an echo may be equipped at a time. Okay, that's cool. Echo types. Each echo belongs to one of the 5 echo types: attack, guard type, balance type, frost type, and rush type. Attack type grants a boost to offensive stats. Guard type grants a boost to defense stats. Balance type grants a boost to offensive and defensive stats. Frost type grants a larger boost to stats for a bigger cost. Rush types grant special effects and properties to your character. Echo slots also come in one of 5 types. Echoes can only be slotted into a matching echo slot. Increasing capacity in slots, characters, weapons, accessories of a higher level will unlock additional echo slots and increase capacity, allowing you to slot more echoes and echoes of higher value. Okay, cool. Alright, so looks like we just equipped the Herald Echo, Break Power, and Mag Defense. I'm gonna have a lot to learn about this game, because I don't know what Break Power means or Mag Defense means, but we'll figure it out, I guess.
Wayfinder, there's the Silver Codex studied ways to manipulate arcane energies. You see, the shard you claimed in the gloom is a rough and imperfect tool. You need to make it use the Echo Matrix to combine the Ember and the shard.
Okay.
Laboratory.
And now we need to use it. Right. Oh, here we go. Interesting. Let's do it up. Okay.
Excellent, yes. Let me inspect it and make sure your work is complete.
The other thing too about this game, you can use any weapons you want. You don't have to stick with, I'm a ranger, I don't have to. I could literally put on this Vanguard of Sword and Shield if I wanted to, but I'm going to try to stick with the ranger kind of style class, so we'll probably sell this for now.
Before you leave Skylight, I need you to bind your dagger to the signal fires here. This will strengthen your... Once that's done, take the lift down to the Highlands and find Warden... Good. The signal fires are tied to the beacon. It's this network of arcane energies that holds back the gloom.
Alright, cool. So now I can fast travel between Market Row and Gloomgate.
What is this power? I like it.
I think what we'll do is we're gonna connect to all these teleporters, I'm gonna call them. Or beacons.
Well done. Now, take the Great Lift to the Highlands and find Warden Haas.
Head down.
Warden Haas is stationed in Lower Skylight and knows the Highlands well. She'll know the location of the breach you're looking for.
Yes, this is awesome. Look, that's really cool. Oh, I can't. This game's so awesome.
Well met, Wayfinder. Welcome back to the world. What's left of it. It's an ugly business. We're fighting the Shrikes for resources. And out beyond, you've got feral beasts and gloom-spawned monsters. Be sure to bind your dagger to the signal fire here. You'll find them across the Highland. Again.
Alright.
On your way then. But we could use another blade out here. These gloom-touch beasts get more dangerous every day. Skylight needs supplies, and it's getting harder and harder to find them. I know you've got your mission, but if you can kill a worm...
As a Wayfinder, you alone can chart a path through the gloom. But you possess powers and skills beyond those of the Watchers and Rangers, and we must all stand to... Many will ask for your help, and I hope you will assist those in need. But it's up to you to... Right now, I need you to return to the Codex Halls and get to the bottom of a mystery.
Pretty good sized map. Let's go and whoa, that's cool. That's awesome. Let's go. Nice. Rifle. That headshot sounds so satisfying. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get sucked into this world. It's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. What's this over here? Okay. Interesting. Over to this yellow mark here. Well, that's kind of nice. Tells you out of range. Yo.
Before you enter, bind your blades with a signal fire nearby. This way you can easily return, should you need to. A previous expedition discovered unnatural deadly spiders in the shadows of Aurelian. Lord Halar believes these aren't spontaneous creations of the gloom. They're tied to the Silver Codex's work. Did the Codex somehow harness the gloom decades before the fall and use it to cause mutations? We need... You are.
Alright. Cool. Well, I think this is a good place to stop. We've kind of got a view of what this game looks like, and I'm going to play it more. I'm going to do some grinding on the side, and it'll be very similar to other videos that we've been working on. You know, Everspace 2, No Rest for the Wicked. We are going to rock the Ranger class for a little bit. Again, you can't... One thing I know is you can't actually change... There's not, like, separate characters. You stay as the same character. You can change out the person you're using whenever you want, from what I understand. So I can instantly switch to Wingrave, which is that Knight Paladin dude. Or I can switch over to Ness, who's the more assassin-based. So we're going to roll with Ranger for a little bit. There is a character in this game that has like this cool sniper rifle, who I'd like to get to eventually. That's kind of my main goal. But this game's really cool. I'm going to play some more, and I will catch you all in the next one. Peace out.